Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lily. If you're new here, I'm the person behind Crafts and Crumbs, and if you're not new here, thanks so much for coming back. So as I'm sure you've already seen by the title of this video, we are moving. I can't believe that it's already happening. It feels very strange. This apartment has been our home for the past 2 years, and I absolutely love it. I love the memories that we have here, and I'm very excited to move to our next apartment. So we are currently living in a city, and we are actually going to move back to my hometown, which is about an hour and a half away from the city, which is where I study occupational therapy. So we are definitely getting a little bit further away from the university, but it's still a reasonable enough commute away so that I can come via public transportation and trains and everything like that. We've been thinking about moving for the past few months, and our lease is almost up, so we just thought that we might as well jump on it. And we just so happened to find a brand new apartment in a brand new complex in my hometown that they just built, so we decided to jump on it and move there. It is kind of like a beach town. It's very cute, very quiet, and we'll be very close to the beach, which is always really nice, which we absolutely love. We're very close to the beach now, so we definitely want to stay near the water. So we are moving relatively soon, and I have decided to start packing in bits and pieces so that I don't get too overwhelmed, because I definitely will. So I'm happy to do it in bits and pieces and start chipping away at it. We really don't have that much stuff, but I feel like that's something that everyone always says before they move, and then they go through the stages and they don't understand where all this crap came from. So I don't think that we'll be like that, but I'm sure that we have more stuff than I think that we do. So I purposely want to start ahead of time and start going through all the random closets that we have, like the one in the entryway, the one in the hallway, just to start seeing what's in there and start packing those up. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. We're going to get the keys soon as well, which is also really exciting. So I'll definitely give you guys an empty apartment tour and as the movers come and the whole shebang. So I don't know if it'll be one moving vlog or two, probably two, because we'll also decorate the new apartment and I'll show you guys around the apartment and around the complex and all those fun things. So stay tuned for all the moving content, which will be in the next few videos. I have not had a lot of time to knit and sew because I've just been so preoccupied with it, but I am really excited to get into a new space. I feel like that also really helps creatively and makes you want to make a lot more things. So I'm definitely happy and looking forward to that as well. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of my moving process, as well as me continuing to work on my knitting and sewing and all my other summer and non-summer related crafty activities. So without further ado, let the chaotic but hopefully calm packing and moving vlog begin. Break from packing. I think I have done what I'm gonna do for today. I'm really trying to take it slowly and one day at a time and not do too much in one day, but also not wait until the very end and then I'm panicked and have to pack everything all at once. And I think that dividing everything has really kind of helped, made it not feel so overwhelming, made it not feel like such a big deal, because every day I'm doing a little bit of something and I've been feeling kind of anxious, like I want to start doing stuff because I don't want things to be left for the last minute. So being able to do a little bit of things every single day has made me feel more in control and like the change won't be too drastic. So I've been trying to do things that you can't see as much or we don't notice as much, or things like decorations, which you do notice but are less of a big deal than like furniture or clothes. And I think that's been really good. It's been easing me into it, so I'm not doing too much. So I think that I'm done for today. I did mainly books and a bunch of decorations, so it does feel kind of bare in here, but that's okay. I'll get used to it, and then tomorrow we'll do a little bit more and kind of move on like that. I've been kind of thinking throughout this process about what home means to me and why I'm so sensitive about it. For me, home has always been something that I always craved and I always wanted my space and my future home to feel very homey and feel like a place where you can just come and take off your shoes and sit down. I think I mentioned it in another video, but home has really been such an important thing for me. So I think the feeling of moving, even though it's by choice and we're moving to a great place and I'm so excited about it, but just the change is kind of a lot. And I think that even though in my conscious mind I know that we're going to be moving on Saturday and everything's okay, and then we're going to set everything up almost exactly in the same way as it is set up now, but I think the emotional side in me can also get kind of nervous or freaked out that things are changing and what's happening to my space and what's happening to my home. So I'm really trying to take it slowly and give myself time to process it, not just in my logical brain, but in my emotional brain, and give my body time to react and reacclimate every day to the new space, a little bit of bare space. But as we're getting closer, it's more exciting because we're moving and it's going to be really great. So I just wanted to share that. That's definitely been a thought that I've been thinking about for the past few weeks, and maybe to encourage someone, if you guys are moving or you're moving soon or you just moved, I think that that's something that really helped me to do it in very slow stages and in bits every day, made me feel a lot more in control and a lot more safe, even though of course I am safe, but sometimes we need to remind ourselves that and not do everything all at once. So that is something that has definitely helped me. So we'll stop for today and I'll update you guys when I do my next packing part. Okay, so I am in a pretty empty apartment. We have done almost all of the packing. There are a few final things that we need to do before we go and get the keys tomorrow, which is gonna be very fun. And we're gonna do all the cleaning and everything that we need to do before the movers come on Saturday. So I think I'm gonna do a few more kind of miscellaneous boxes just to try to get everything as ready as we can for tomorrow when we go, and have everything ready for the movers on Saturday. And I can't believe that it's already Thursday and that we're going tomorrow to get the keys to our new apartment. Well, here we are in a very empty apartment waiting on the movers. They were supposed to come at 6. It is now 7:50 and they aren't here. The latest update is he said he would be here around 7:30 and it is 7:50. So we shall see when they arrive. I am hoping that it'll be in the next few minutes, but who knows? We are just gonna wait and find out. In the meantime, I am not with nothing to do because I got myself a little chocolate croissant because we didn't have lunch. And we're not gonna have dinner because we don't have any real food here and we don't have any real food there. So this is my dinner, and hopefully I won't be hangry by the end of the night, but I probably will, and tired. But we're in good spirits all together. We'll just wait for them to arrive and then we'll sit here and watch them load everything up and then drive to our new apartment. So here's the situation. We have boxes everywhere, in the office, in the house, just everywhere, and it is 12:30 at night, so I am very grateful that we are finally done. The movers were absolutely terrible. They were 3 hours late and charged us an insane amount for adding boxes because for some reason they assumed that when you move houses you don't have boxes, so we had to pay an extra $5 per box. So love that for us, but it worked out, and I'm very grateful that we have the ability to pay extra money if we need to, and everything got here in one piece. Nothing is broken, nothing happened, so that is of course the most important thing. So we are done for tonight, and now it is time to just get the bed ready, take a shower, and go to sleep. And tomorrow we will tackle all of that. It's too late for shots. Oh my god. Good morning to one and all from our new apartment. So I am much more awake today. I was very tired last night and very hungry because we didn't eat anything. But here we are, we already had breakfast and we already slept at 8. So that is definitely a good start to the day. And now we are completely surrounded by boxes. So today will be basically picking up a box and stopping when we hit floor. So let's see how many boxes we can do today. I do think we'll be able to do all the boxes. Of course, we're not gonna put everything up and hanging pictures and things like that. That'll take some time, but at least the boxes, hopefully, and that's my goal, because I'm not doing anything else today. I'm not going to my field work today, so I have time to just unpack and settle and kind of get everything organized. So I sincerely hope that at least we'll be able to be done with the packages. And yeah, I'm really excited to unpack and kind of make it feel a little homier. For first night, it went really well. I slept so well. The room was so quiet and cozy, and it was just really, really nice. So that was definitely really fun, and I'm excited to see what the house looks like when we're done for today. So it has been a couple of days and we are slowly but surely getting more comfortable and getting used to our brand new apartment. There is definitely still a ton to do, as you can tell by the boxes behind me and all of the empty walls that we have in our apartment. I am, I guess, not so surprised because I moved back to my hometown, but I am a little bit surprised at how much at ease we feel and how comfortable we feel. This place feels like home. It is home to me, so I feel very comfortable here, but I am kind of surprised that my boyfriend feels so comfortable so quickly, which is amazing, and I'm so happy that he feels so comfortable here. So we will keep on making this new apartment our home, and I will take you guys along with me for everything. I'm going to set up my sewing corner very soon. It is staring right here back at me, and I am dying to get it all unpacked and get everything ready to work on some future patterns that I'm really excited about. So hopefully that will happen within the next few days or maybe even next week. I definitely will take you guys along my first project in the new house and see how everything goes. I feel like it's gonna be a really good creative refresh and definitely give me even more mojo for sewing and crafting, which it definitely already has. And I'm excited to take all that energy and use it for all the crafting things that I want to do. So I will update you guys, of course, as everything goes along in my next videos. If you're not already, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the rest of all the moving and unpacking and working on all my new summer projects. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.